Just like many of us, myself included, owner Jude Baker admits he's a big coffee lover, always starting his day off with a good cup of joe, which is one of the reasons why he decided to open up South Seas Coffee Company in the heart of Tumon in February of this year.
I wanted to create an environment and a place where I could go for coffee or for breakfast and to read the newspaper and have a good experience, a good strong cup of coffee and a good experience while I'm here.
There's a very interesting story behind the name South Seas Coffee Company, which Baker explains.
What we did was we took inspiration for the South Seas Coffee Company because, coffee has been, traded across the ocean for generations, shipped to Europe, shipped to South America, to and from, and all over the world. And so, Guam also, has been on trade routes as well for, the shipping galleons in the Spanish days. And also, what we referenced here for this cafe is the old Pan Am Clipper, which delivered the first airmail from San Francisco to Hong Kong in the 1930s.
Guam was on this particular route, with the airplane having to make 6 stops, which included Guam along the route of San Francisco to Hong Kong.
It would dock it down in Sumai Harbor, where Big Navy is now, and air travel was a whole different thing way back in the day. People would dress up and make a whole. I don't remember how long it took, but do some research on it and research the old China Clipper. There's beautiful old photos that you can see, and we wanted to reference how Guam was on the map and part of a trade route, not only for the Spanish but also for the U.S. mail going to China, and now as a trade route for coffee.
The decor of this cozy little coffee shop tells this story with warm and comfortable colors that pair perfectly with the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, making the experience a unique one.
The artwork that we placed up is actually old photographs of the China Clipper airplane that would land on Guam, and we've downloaded some old postcards that are scanned copies of mail that was sent with the airplane, and there's actually an old map that you can come see in the cafe that shows the route of the Clipper airplane actually, and it shows Guam on the map, so it's kind of cool little piece of history.
Now going back to a good cup of coffee, Baker said he has also gone into the business of roasting coffee right here on Guam.
We're currently roasting our own South Seas Coffee Company here in-house. And when the coffee's being roasted, you should be here because it smells delicious, the aroma of what's going on. It's really exciting. And so, we're serving this in the cafe. This is what we're serving in our espresso machine, our coffee machine. So if you come down, you'll actually drink South Seas Coffee Company. And we're working on different roasts and different blends of beans. But I definitely enjoy it, and I hope you can come down and try it too.
He adds that the roasted coffee is ideal for off-island gifts as well.
We've got 2 different roasts that we're doing right now. So dark roast is what you can use for espresso, or if you'd like a really strong, hearty cup of coffee. And we also make a medium roast, which is a little bit more mild and not as intense. So you can definitely try that. We'll be experimenting with different roasts, and we'll be launching them here at the cafe.
And why not pair your drink with one of their tasty and hearty wraps?
Our wraps are really good sellers, and we do specialty breakfast wraps. There's 3 different wraps to choose from in the morning, and we've also got a lot of lunchtime wraps. And Southwestern is my favorite. It's got a little spicy ranch sauce in it. And we also are serving sliders now. 3 small hamburgers that are served on Hawaiian sweetbread and comes with French fries. So we've got a good choice of menu items to eat, and the wraps are great if you're in a hurry and you need to just grab a coffee and go, or if you'd like to enjoy it in-house and read the paper or check your email or whatever.
You can choose from breakfast wraps like the ham and cheese, or savory wraps like the Western Club, and even their veggie wrap. But if you aren't feeling wraps or sliders, South Seas Coffee Company has an array of filling salads like the Asian chicken or cob.
We've been tweaking the model of what we're doing in here, the recipes, the type of coffee drinks that we're making, and finally now we're feeling very comfortable with it and confident, so we'd like to invite everybody to come down and enjoy it.
Baker says the response has been good from both the tourists and locals who stop by for a quick bite to eat in between their shopping adventures. So if you're looking for that comfy little coffee cafe experience, stop by the South Seas Coffee Company, located right next to Hot Diggity Dog and the Godzilla Bowl, adjacent to the plaza in Tumon. The cafe is open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And don't forget to tell them In the Mix sent you.
Come down and try some roasted coffee that's roasted on Guam. Really, the buy local and go local movement is something that we're embracing. And we've got our own locally roasted coffee. It's something special, something different, and it's tasty. So, come on down, enjoy the Wi-Fi, enjoy the environment, the people watching, and have a cup of coffee.